Hey, hello. Some of my friends, they ask me while chatting in WhatsApp that, Joy, how did you learn English? So I then thought, एक वीडियो तो बनता है. Okay, so today I will be sharing my journey that how I learned English. You all know that I used to study in an Odia medium school, so I learned English through Odia. In order to learn English, first I did remember some basic words like they, he, she, it, and some basic verbs, like eat, sweep, tell, speak, watch, and so on. And in the beginning of learning English, I used to remember new words from the word book. So the very first thing what I did to learn English was translation. Yes, you heard it, translation. I started translating Odia sentences into English sentences. I learned how a sentence is formed. The basic format of making a sentence in English is subject, then verb, then object or complement. So in this format I started translation. In order to enhance my translating ability, I had bought 2 books and the name of those books were Structural Approach to Translation, and it has 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. I had bought those 2 books, and after completion of those books I realized that I am able to understand English. So what I did in that book, there were drills or a demo of some sentences in which you can learn some of the sentences, how a sentence of Odia is translated in English. And by looking or by reading those sentences, you can get the idea that how a sentence is translated. So in that book, there were structures, many structures, a structure of many sentences that you have to translate. So in one structure, there are about 10 to 12 sentences. By looking those drills, you can get that idea and you can translate them. And when I don't know how to translate the sentences, I seek the help of my seniors or my teachers. In this way, I completed those books, and I used to translate one structure every day. And I did all this, I learned all this translation during my schooling. And after completion of those first part, those books, I realized that I am able to understand the text written in our textbooks, and I learned many grammatical concepts like tense. I got the idea about the tense and how a sentence is formed on the basis of tense. Through this translation, I felt that learning English is quite easy, and it was beyond my expectation. It was quite so simple. Through this translation, learning English is quite easy for me. It became easy for me, and I think it might be easy for you. Then number 2 things that I followed is getting into reading habit. I got myself into reading habit. I read many books. Especially, I used to read my textbook, and through this reading, I got 2 benefits. The benefit number 1 is pronunciation. My pronunciation become quite easy, and I pronounced sentences or phrase quickly compared to the earlier. So I kept on reading many books in order to develop my pronunciation, and I still read books to enhance my pronunciation. And in order to get the better idea of pronunciation, you must watch the IPA lesson, International Phonetic Alphabet. And the second benefit I got is the vocabulary. While reading, I found many unknown words. I don't know the meaning of those words, so I try to find out the meaning of those words in dictionary, and I try to use them in my conversations or writing. I try to make at least 5 to 6 sentences from those words, and in this way I developed my vocabulary skill. And it's not enough. Whatever I have learned, the vocabulary is not sufficient, and I'm still learning new words, and learning new words is quite fun. If you learn new words in a funny manner, then you will memorize them. And if you practice like this, writing many sentences, at least 5 to 6 sentences out of each word, then those words will be familiar with you. Apart from textbooks, I read self-help books and story books. I love stories. I do follow one YouTube channel in YouTube. Then the name of that channel is maybe Beautiful Quotes and Word. Because I love story, I read story in that channel. In this way, I learned many words and many grammatical concepts. The number 3 things that I followed to learn English is YouTube. You all know the benefits of YouTube, isn't it so? YouTube has given me a better experience of learning. That may be learning chemistry, that may be learning mathematics, that may be learning English, but it has provided me a numerous knowledge that I would not have gained them, but I did learn all these things from YouTube. I'm so much grateful to YouTube community that I can't express my feelings in words. I'm speechless for YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube community, for developing such kind of apps in which many and many more children, as well as from adult to old, everyone is learning, and they are able to share their experiences, they are able to share their valuable content, and in this way we all are benefited. Both the creator and the viewers are being very benefited. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. Through YouTube, I learned many grammatical concepts like use of had, use of would have, could have, use of would, and many more. And I used to wonder that how the hypothetical sentence would be written. And I searched them in YouTube. I got the idea about the conditional, and I learned conditional after completion of my graduation. It's quite embarrassing thing. I learned conditional after graduation. But you know, learning is a lifelong process. You can learn in any age, at your any age. I do follow many YouTube channels. Apart from this, I personally, and I love this channel and I respect this channel. Of course, I love every channel, but I love this channel quite more. And the name of this channel is Spoken English Guru. You may have heard this channel. Many Indians are learning English through Hindi from this channel, and the host of this channel is Sir Aditya Rana. And I'm so much thankful to you, sir, for sharing such valuable content, and through your videos many Indians are benefited. I can't say in my words, everyone knows about you. A huge amount of love and respect from the bottom of my heart to you, sir. Apart from this channel, I also follow M English, and it is pronounced as English. It's an Australian channel, YouTube channel, and I love this channel because of her imitation technique. Through imitation technique, I have realized that you can speak English in a better manner. She trains you how to pronounce a word, how to imitate her. That's why I love this channel. And here is one thing, that I'm not promoting any of this channel, and I'm sharing with you because I personally found value in this channel. That's why I'm sharing with you. There are many YouTube channels, they are also doing their work, they are also doing their best to teach us English. Of course, apart from these YouTube channels, I also film English with Lucy, the Urban Fright, the English with Chandan, many more YouTube channels. Dear sir, I love all of these channels. I have learned many concepts from this channel as well. But I personally found that these channels are quite comfortable for me. That's why I share with you. So don't think that I'm promoting any of these channels. Of course, comment below in the comment section that which YouTube channel you like most to learn English, or which one is your favorite YouTube channel. This is all about me, guys, that how I learned English. Basically, I did 3 steps. First, I learned translation, and through the translation I learned many grammatical concepts, and I could able to understand English, and I could able to write in English. And the second one is the reading habit. I get myself into reading habit. Through this reading habit, I got 2 benefits. First is pronunciation. My pronunciation become quite easier for me. It become understandable for me, and I could read many sentences, many paragraphs in a comfortable manner. And the second one benefit I did get is that vocabulary. While reading in a book, I got many words. I searched them or googled them, and I found their meaning, and I tried to write, or I tried to use in my daily life. And apart from this, I follow YouTube channels to enhance my English in a better way, and I do follow many YouTube channels to get idea to enhance myself in English. This is all about me. And after learning this, if I evaluate my English learning, then I have completed only 30% of English. Of course, you may be thinking that you are able to speak. Of course, I am able to speak, but I personally realized that I haven't completed even 50%. I have to learn more and more. And here is one thing, that why do I speak in English? That I want to gain English fluency. That's why I'm speaking in English. You may be thinking that you could have shared your ideas through Odia or through Hindi, but why did you choose English? The reason why I am speaking in English is that I'm trying to be fluent in English. That's why I'm sharing my content in English. This is the only one reason that why I speak in English. And here is another thing, that learning English is quite easy if you think. And don't overthink that you can't learn English, you can't speak English. You can. First, have some faith in yourself that you can also speak, or you can also learn English. Because believing in yourself is the first key to success. Comment below in the comment section that how you felt about this video, and share with your friends so that they can also relate their journey of learning English. And also comment in the comment box that which steps or which process are you using to learn English. See you soon, guys. Thank you so much for listening me, and till then, goodbye and stay blessed.